Happy Saturday, my Focus Pocus friends. Say hello when you are watching this. Hashtag live, hashtag replay, and let us know that you're here. And also tag a friend so that they know that this recording is here for them to watch. I am just trying to ensure that I'm where I think I am. You know how that goes when you work the business. Um, so, what is everyone up to today? I'm just catching it real quick. Yes, perfect. Okay. And do I hear myself? Yes. All right. So today I thought I would just stop in and hi, Karen, how are you today? And talk to you about using the tools that are offered to us. And there are a couple different ways that I think that we can use them. And maybe if you're like me, I don't always use them the way I should. So I want to put this out here. I want to call myself out and then have you stop to think, do I use the tools that Mary Grace pays for, that Park Lane offers? And if you think of something or a way that you could use what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments. So the first thing I want to talk about is Monday nights. Wait, let's back up. We are recruiting this month, and Mary Grace has challenged us to at least get one new recruit this month. And when you do that, you are going to, once they are a superstar, you are going to go into a drawing for $1,000 cash or a Gucci bag, I believe is what it is. Now, that is a tool because you could be offering that to someone who's maybe been thinking about it, maybe someone who hasn't been thinking about it but loves prizes and stuff like that. So you could be offering someone that you want to work with the opportunity to get into a drawing for $1,000 cash or a Gucci bag, because Mary Grace doesn't just offer it to us, the stylist, she also offers it to the new recruit. Now you have all the way up until August 26th to recruit. But then remember that now we have 6 weeks to qualify our new recruits as superstars. And therefore, you could recruit that very last day and still get in there if you meet the 6 week deadline for your superstar. That is absolutely a tool. It's a tool to offer, it's a tool to motivate all of us, or at least I think it is. So make sure you do that. Now let's move to Mondays. What tools do we have on Mondays? Well, we have the free jewel call. Who do you invite to the jewel call? Remember that someone who watches the event is offered a drawing by completing the Google form for a jewelry package from Mary Grace. That's a tool. Use it. Invite people. You could also create an event in your group that posts to remind people about the jewel call and the opportunity to get in on that drawing. Now, maybe it isn't for them, but maybe they know someone it is for. Or maybe it isn't for them right now, but down the road it could be for them and they remember because you've offered it multiple times. That is a tool we can be using. Next up, how about our Focus Pocus team meetings at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern? You can do the math, move it across. Mary Grace and the leaders give excellent advice, training, and sometimes someone might ask a question about something that you've experienced and you can share your advice. This is an amazing tool. Try to get that on your calendar, attend it. And if you can't, we are really getting so much better at recording them. Catch the recording anytime. Hey, Miss Jenny, how are you, my friend? I'm just talking about using the tools that Mary Grace and Park Lane offer us. All right, after Focus Pocus, we now have what Mary Grace has titled Fashion Director Training. But listen, this is for anybody who just wants, maybe you've been in the business for a while and you feel like I need a fresh start. I need to really get excited about. I'm so glad you're doing well, Jenny. I really need to get excited about my business again. Or maybe I'll pick up something someone suggests on the fashion director training that I haven't been doing, or I used to do, but now I'm no longer doing. This is a 6-week series. Mary Grace is doing the first 6 weeks. After that, we will have other leaders sharing the trainings on that. I'm telling you, even after 6.5 years, every time I'm in a training with Mary Grace, I hear something and I say, oh, yeah, I need to do that again. Or, oh, I've heard her say that and I've never done it. I need to get in there. Now, this week is going to be about back office. So absolutely, if you want some advice on getting into your back office and things like that, go ahead and join us. So those are 3 things on Monday nights that you can use as tools. Mary Grace has daily graphics, party graphics, and wonderful materials that we can use through One Step Grace and Grit, through boards and photos, flat lays, and party graphics galore. So if you are not sure where those are, I would strongly recommend that you reach out to someone and ask where you can get those. The final thing I want to talk about is Park Lane and how they are dropping style drops, deals of the day, all of those things. Today, the Lottie necklace dropped. Did you do anything with the graphics that they shared? You can post it in your VIP group, drop your link, or offer to build a cart for them. You can find some pieces that would work with the Lottie, create a cart and drop the cart for them to just ready check out. I find that my guests who really like pieces, sometimes they're busy. And if I have a link to something they really like, they don't have to wait for me to get back to them. They can click on the link and shop and check out on their own. It does help increase the sales. Also, use it in stories, use it in reels. You can take several graphics and create a story simply by going to your profile and clicking story, clicking multiple images, pick a few of them, then go to the stickers and find link, drop your shopping link, and they can click on that and away they go in stories. You can post your shopping link in reels. So make sure that when Park Lane is offering these things, that you go ahead and do something with it. You'd be surprised at how people will start looking at that, and pretty soon they click on the link or they tag you and say, oh, I love that Lottie necklace. Help me build my cart. And then you can build the cart, and then you send them the ready-made shopping link and they simply click on it and shop. So that is another tool, is creating cart links and sending them to your guests. They simply click on the link, they put in their information, they check out, and they are done. So that is my advice for this Saturday. Use the tools that are offered. I would love for you to put one way that you use the tools that we are given and how it's helped your business in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful weekend.